Hey everyone!
You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table. Where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little. Get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They're addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HD content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry, try again. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey everybody, what's up? Come on in, come on in, come on in and be a friend, make a friend. Please make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed, please, and thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Now, today we are going to be reviewing another episode of The Shy. Excuse me. Season 4, episode 8 of The Shy, and it was titled Love Jones. So make sure you guys, especially if you watched it, leave me some comments in the chat. Let me know what you think about any of the characters or the storylines or anything that I might have spoke about. So now, during the last episode, Keisha, she finally decided out what she wanted to name her baby, which was Ronnie. She named him after Ronnie Davis, the old guy who had helped her escape from her kidnapper. And right away at the beginning of the episode, it became really clear why it would also call Love Jones. And after hanging out from Emmett, Keisha overhears Kevin, as Keisha calls it, acting real thirsty over Lene. You know, the one who he was playing video games with last week. Keisha gave her brother a little piece of advice. If you want to get out of the friend zone, then fall back instead of acting so thirsty. Because as she says, some girls like dudes that just don't give a. I don't know if that's true. Is it? I don't think so. See, me personally, I've always liked a dude who didn't smother me too much. You know, but who wants a dude that just doesn't give a damn? I don't. Nope. Can't do it. Now, I'm sure Keisha, deep down inside, really doesn't feel that way. As a matter of fact, I'm glad she finally decided to accept her coworker Christian's offer to go out on a date with him. Because Keisha, she's such a very beautiful black woman. She deserves a good man. She's been through so much in her young life. But will she have enough room in her heart to truly allow someone else to come in? I mean, it does seem like Christian might be exactly what she needs. Do you guys think so? Let me know. In fact, for the first time in a long time, she actually let down her walls a little bit, just a little bit, but she did let them down, allowing Christian to hold her and comfort her after she freaked out at the poetry night. Shoot, she even allowed him to kiss her at the end of the night. And did y'all see that scene? I just love that scene. I love a rain love making scene or romantic scene. Both of them soaking wet, standing in the rain on the porch, kissing each other after a wonderful evening together. So I'm really anxious to see where this is going to go with these two or how far Keisha will allow it to go. Now, on to Papa, who is still desperately trying to get his woman Maisha back. He even paid her a visit at her crib, and despite how smooth and suave and loving Papa is, Maisha isn't ready for them to become a thing again. Not yet, at least. Not yet. So now Papa had to devise a plan, which included his friend Kevin's help to try to get Maisha back at a party he threw for her. Now, Maisha, she did enjoy the party, but what she didn't enjoy was Papa trying to push up on her during the party and him trying to run interference whenever another guy showed any interest in Maisha and being visibly upset at the thought of Maisha moving on. Kevin reminded him that sometimes you have to give women space so that they can have time to find their own happiness or some shit like that. I don't know. But for now, Maisha, she just wants to be friends, not lovers, with Papa. And please tell me, why do people who are in failed relationships or just broke up from somebody, why do they give the best damn advice? Like, you got so much good advice. Why aren't you still in a relationship? But anyway, now, while Kevin was more than willing to help Papa, get his girl Maisha back, Trig had convinced Jake to have a one-on-one with Kevin because Jake knows that's how the bro code goes. It's bros before hoes, but not if those bros are disrespecting your hoes or your girlfriend or your wifey. Still, yeah, Jake insisted that he'll only speak with Kevin if Trig reaches out to his friend Rashad. Trig's friend who was disrespecting Imani for not being a natural born woman. Now, I don't know if Trig actually spoke to Rashad, but at Maisha's party, Jake did approach Kevin to apologize about hooking up with Gemma. And Kevin, he acted like he was cool with it. All of a sudden he cool with it, all that kind of stuff. But he was just like, please just promise not to hurt her. Please just promise not to hurt her. And if you can do that, then all he just wants is for them to be happy. So they did have a little heart to heart talk after a while, being upset with each other for so long. But look who's jealous now. The entire time Gemma was dancing with Jake, she had her eyes on Kevin. She's like, I see you, nigga, I see you. Kevin was dancing all night with some other chick, and I almost thought that at the end of the party that the two of them, Kevin and Gemma, was going to share a kiss after, sharing how they feel about each other and apologizing and all that. But they didn't. They did. But what do y'all think? For some reason, I think I have a feeling that Gemma is going to try to eventually hook back up with Kevin. Like, she is going to be like, the grass isn't greener on this side, but will he allow her back in? Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And then finally, after, Emmett and Tiff, I just want them to just work things out so bad. But anyway, Emmett, he was extremely pissed off at Tiff for still, hanging out and staying out all night with that other dude, Dante. So pissed off that, she didn't expect him to be up the next morning in the kitchen, slaving away at this nice breakfast for her. He made all her favorites. He made the bacon, the eggs, the grits, the toast. He even used bacon grease to make her eggs. And then he made coffee just the way she likes it, which is the color of the skin, by the way. That I thought that was so cute. My child, as hard as Emmett, was working and have been trying to have Tiff back all to himself, keywords all to himself. Why the hell would she still want to be sleeping around on him? I don't get it. It's to me it seems like he's really, really trying and putting forth all his effort, all the efforts he can, to try to get her back all to himself. So again, we are back at Love Jones. Love Jones, the title of the episode. Emmett thought it would be a great idea to do a little Love Jones role, playing with his Love Jones role playing with his wife, Tiff. And it actually was a really nice romantic idea. He showed up at the door. He had that black jacket on, all dressed in black. He showed up with a record or a CD in this case, replicating Lorenz Tate and Love Jones. And Tiff, she was all for that little exchange between the two of them. So much so that they ended up going to a nice comedy club, further acting out scenes from Love Jones. And everything was going all good up until Emmett at the end of the night took Tiff back to where they first met to present her with a gift, which was an upgraded wedding ring. Now, of course, like any woman, she was ecstatic about it. She was excited about it. And right then is where I was like really rooting for their relationship because I know that Emmett really does love her and not just love her, but he is in love with Tiff, which is why he never really actually wanted them to have this open relationship or this open marriage. But despite him being as romantic as he can be and promising never to cheat on her again, Tiff doesn't want to chance that at all. She wants to continue being in an open relationship or at least continue messing around with that Dante because, as she says, she enjoys having a variety of men in her life. Something that Emmett might not no longer be willing to stick around for. As a matter of fact, he told her that he doesn't think he can remain married to her if she doesn't close their open relationship. So what do y'all think? Do you think Emmett, if given a chance, can ever be faithful to Tiff? And do you think that Tiff will ignore Emmett's request and allow him to walk away from their marriage? Y'all let me know. Let me know how you feel. And as far as some of the other characters like Imani Nina, Dre, Jada, Duda, Rosalind, etc. They didn't really have any big parts in this episode. So I'm hoping that on the next episode they get back to at least Nina and Dre's relationship. I mean, the last episode, Dre seemed to be torn to pieces once she found out that Nina had slept around with somebody else. And so I'm really anxious to find out if Dre is going to leave Nina or if she's going to stick around and try to work it out. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode, and please leave it in the comment section. And don't forget to like and share the video and subscribe to the Hood Table if you're not already subscribed. Please and thank you. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and don't forget to keep it hood. Bye.